All right, Shalom. I want to give all praise, honor, and glory unto Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahweh Shai, Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahweh Shai, Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahweh Shai. Double honors unto the apostles and the elders at Great Millstone that rule well, and salutations unto the elect. Okay, I'm not sure exactly what I'm going to label this, but I want to get into understanding the law. Okay, understanding that we're not saved by the law because when we hit the highways and the byways, you might be talking about a certain topic. You might be talking about the destruction of America, and it'll segue. You'll make a point, and the law come up. Okay, so this is what fueled this sit down. We were on the highways and the byways on Saturday, and we mentioned something about the law. Okay, and there was a guy walking by. Well, at the end of the day, he ended up being a goddamn scoffer. Okay, and he was asking questions about the law. Do we keep the whole law and this and that about the law? Okay, which to our best abilities, we do keep the law. But the scriptures tell us that we're not justified by the law. Okay, there's many reasons why we can't uphold every single law, statute, and commandment that's in the scriptures. Okay, just like raping a woman. Okay, this righteous, it's a righteous act. It's not wicked. Okay, the only way it's wicked is if you rape a woman that has a man and she screams out. Okay, other than that, rape is legal according to the scriptures. Okay, putting a homosexual to death is a righteous act in the scriptures. All right, but those two things specifically, we cannot carry out those acts. Reason being, I'm going to get into it and then I'm going to elaborate more. Okay, but reason being is we'll end up in jail, man. Okay, and this is why I want to bring this out, and then I'm going to speak on that again. This is 1 Corinthians chapter 6 and verse 12. It says, all things are lawful unto me, but all things are not expedient. Okay, and the precept to that word expedient is profitable. Okay, so if we were to put a homosexual to death, or if we were going to go and rape a woman, okay, guess what? We're going to jail. It's not profitable until Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai, man. It's not a wicked act. It's not a wicked act to jaw a goddamn scoffer, man, to knock him out. But guess what? If we knock a scoffer out, okay, well, guess what? We going to jail, man. Esau gonna come and put us in chains and lock us up, man. And that's not profitable towards Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai, because His will has to be done. Okay, I mean, it's gonna be done either or, but don't tempt the Lord, man. No, we're not to tempt the Lord. That's why we have to be wise as serpents and harmless as doves. Because if we just carried out the law, and we were just so crazy about the law, we wouldn't, that's why we're justified by faith, man. That's exactly why we're justified by faith, and I'm going to get a scripture on that. Okay, it says, all things are lawful for me, but I will not be brought under the power of any. So I'm going to grab this to complement the statement that I made in the book of Romans, the 3rd chapter. And it's really, the whole chapter is good. Okay? So like it. This is this is Romans chapter 3. And I was going to start from 23. I'm going to start from 20. It says, therefore, by the deeds of the law, there shall no flesh be justified in his sight. For by the law is the knowledge of sin. Okay, so that's how we know rights and wrongs, man. By the laws and the statutes that we have, the commandments that were given unto us. But it says by the law is the knowledge of sin. Okay, we know not to commit adultery. Why? Because you're not supposed to have sex with another man's woman. Okay, we're not supposed to premeditate murder. All right, we're not supposed. These are acts of sin. All right. eating pork, man. We know that that's not right by the law, man. We have the dietary law, so we know that's not right. Okay, and I'm gonna get something to back that up, because I'm not justifying anybody eating pork, because that's wicked, man. That you're gonna be judged for eating pork. Okay, I'm gonna keep it moving. This is verse 21. It says, "But now the righteousness of the Most High, without the law is manifested, being witnessed by the law and the prophets, even the righteousness of Yahweh, which is by faith of Hamashiach Yahushai, or Yahushai Hamashiach, unto all and upon all them that believe, for there is no difference." Okay, so that's what's gonna get us saved, man. Not being not burdening yourself with trying to keep every single law, man. Because there's no way you can keep every law. There's no way. Not in this kingdom. Not in this lifetime, man. You know, we're under the rulership of the damn devil. We're not gonna be able to keep all Yahweh Shem Shai's laws. We would love to. Okay, but guess what? This is not the time for that. Ecclesiastes chapter 3. This is not the time, man. You know, but we are, like I said, we are to keep the laws that we can to our best abilities, man. Rehearsing the righteous acts. And that says this: even the righteousness of Yahweh, which is by faith of Yahushua Mashiach, unto all and upon all them that believe. For there is no difference, for all have sinned and come short of the glory of Yahweh. Okay, because we're not gonna always be on point, man. There's gonna be a time where, because Esau is so slick, he's the serpent that's spoken of in the book of Genesis. Okay, he knows how to manipulate knows how to manipulate the law and make that case in point. I was talking to one of the Akim today, man, and you know, eating turkey is lawful, okay, according to the scriptures. But guess what? Esau is so damn wicked that he's putting collagen cases on lawful food to make it unlawful. Okay, and you know, that's why it's not about the law. You know, it's not about it's not all about the law, man. Because if it was all about the law, we'd be dead, man. We'll all be dead. Because it says that, for all have sinned and come short of the glory of Yahweh, being justified freely by his grace through the redemption that is in Hamashiach Yahushai, whom the Most High set forth to be a propitiation through faith in his blood, to declare his righteousness for the remission of sins that are passed through the forbearance of Yahweh. To declare, I say, at this time his righteousness, that he might be just and the justifier of him which believeth in Yahushai. Where is boasting then? It is excluded. By what law? Of works? Nay, but by the law of faith. Therefore we conclude that a man is justified by faith without the deeds of the law. Okay? So like I said, man, we are to keep these laws. But that's not going to get you saved. You trying to keep all the laws, all the Mosaic laws, it's not going to get you saved, man. Alright? If you get on the bus and you sit down where a woman that's on a menstrual sat at, that makes you unclean. Okay? And there's nothing you can do about that. Okay? So don't go law crazy, man. You know? It says, verse 29, is he the power of the Jews only? Is he not also of the Gentiles? Yes, of the Gentiles only, seeing it is one power which shall justify the circumcision by faith and uncircumcision through faith. Yeah, man, that's how we're going to be justified, man. Not by how much we kept the law, but where's your faith at, man? It's about faith. When Peter walked out on that water, you know, it was through faith, man. Because he believed that Yahushua was the Son of the living power, man. He believed that he was the one that was going to come and recompense. He was the one that was going to come and avenge the elect. He was the one that was going to come and set things back in order for the restitution of all things. He had faith in everything Yahweh Shem Yahushai said, man. He had faith that he's the only power. That's what it's about, man. Where's your faith? And of course, the Most High knows your hearts and your brains, so he's going to search you out. All right, so you have to be sincere, but it's about faith, man. It's not about the law. It's not about the law. Let's just put it plain. It says, do we then make void the law through faith? Yahweh forbid. Yea, we establish the law. We establish the law through faith, man. Because if we believe in what the scriptures say, the laws are gonna be easier to follow, man. We're not gonna be going crazy and stressing ourselves out about the law, man. Okay? We're gonna rely on faith. We're gonna rely on Yahweh B'Shem Yahushai, man. Okay? So that's just for those that go so law crazy and say that it's law. All right. So Yahweh B'Shem Yahushai, Barakatham, call law Yahweh B'Shem Yahushai. Double honors unto the apostles and the elders at Great Millstone, and salutations unto the elect. Lord willing, it was edifying. Hey, may Yahweh B'Shem Yahushai be in our hearts, man. May America be destroyed in swiftness. Okay? Shalom.